Hi everyone. Today, my name is Michel Lozon first, and today I'd like to show you how to play this wonderful song from Tear for Fears. It's called Advice for the Young at Heart, and I like this song from back when I bought the LP song. No, it's Sowing the Seeds of Love, which was very good with the song. Sowing the Seed of Love, and this one was very good, Woman, and I really like this album. Every song on this album is perfect. All the mood and the sounds is a very good album. Uh, so I had to do that one. So I love Tear for Fears, and they're coming back. So with a new album that I didn't buy so far, but I will probably because it's still some pretty good music from them, and even 30 years after, it's still very good. So I like this song "Advice for You at Art" for many reasons, but one is there's a good solo in the middle, which I really like when there's a little challenge for me, and the solo is very sweet and not that hard to play. Okay. And there's a great melody. Everything is good in that song. It's Kurt Smith that sing the song, but he didn't compose it. It's composed by Roland Orzabal and Nikki Allen, her clavierist, the one who play the blonde hair girl. She really good looking. Uh, so he composed a lot of song with her during those days. Let's start now with the song is in major seven. Most of it. It's like nostalgia. You know the intro. Some pretty nice chords. Those two chords played while is singing, and then there's a little intro with only a guitar and a little bit of other. There's about 10 or 20, 12 musicians playing at the same time. So it's really hard to do when you have only an acoustic guitar. But this chord is the one that sounds better for me for the intro. And then the strumming is looks like this. Okay, this is the intro. This chord out of nowhere, it's very nice to, and then it goes to the Eyes for the Young at Heart. So it resolves on these chords. They have a lot of chords like this, which sometimes you don't expect. That's what make their music so fun because it's never like a dumb rhythm or a dumb chords progression that everybody could have composed. They always have like something you don't expect. That's nice. But even if you don't expect, you can have a chord that has nothing to do with the rest of the song. But here and then, it's very nice. Okay, during the too many people during the verse, I play this chord which is only one finger, so anybody can play that one. This one is only F major 7. Okay, there's about maybe 20 different way to play it, but on an acoustic guitar, that's the one that I think sounds the best with the song. Okay, so I put my thumb here. Here you can also use your picky and do a 7, or you leave it open, or or you can play with add it while you're playing the chords, the second chords, or you can leave it open. Okay, it sounds good both. And if you hear the melody, you'll see that some musicians play it and don't, though some other that doesn't play it. So doesn't matter. It's nice chords here. And if you play this, doesn't matter either. Both sounds good, but when you play all alone, maybe this one sounds better for me. Okay, and then go back to this one. And then, when we gonna make it home? Okay. Goes on a D minor 7, and here you do this, which is only 2 finger, and you leave this the A chord string open, and then you go. Okay, because the bass is doing this boom boom. And then the first time it goes back on. So he does it the second time. And then you go on this for the chorus. Those 3 chords are very nice, but when you play it alone, you don't know where he's going. It's kind of a F over G. Okay, the bass is G, and then goes to. Then you go on this chords, D major 7, and you try to do it like 1 string at a time, and you let it ring, and then go back for the second verse, and so on. So this is the first part of the song. There's a little difference between the first verse and the second verse. Okay, that you will see in my tab. Okay, and then after the second time he played the chorus, and then after going there, he's not going back on the verse. He's going to the solo, the guitar solo, which is okay. It starts like this. Okay. But during the solo, there's 3 chords. Okay, mostly it's 2 chords, and at the end, he had a little ending to the verse. Okay, during the solo, there's no guitar like I do. It's like Nikki Holland that plays her clavier. Okay, like the keyboard, and she play only those 2, but the sustain is much higher on a keyboard than on a guitar, acoustic guitar. It cannot stay for as long as, so I had to play a little riff, a little strumming. So okay, try to mute the A string. It's not easy. fact, it's not here, it's here. Okay, I'm just here. And then it goes to the, after the solo, it goes to, okay, in the video I don't play the, I don't play the, with the acoustic guitar, but I didn't put the video in it, but I had a little electric guitar, my electric guitar, to do some power chords like, so I had, but I didn't put it in the video. I play the same chords, but only like power chord, like 3 string, those 3, or only those 2, because the bass is doing that. And here you can hear that I play the electric guitar. Okay, I could have played it, but I just played the regular A minor 7, but the electric guitar is playing like Arzabal is playing. And then it goes, okay. You'll see all the timing and the strumming and everything in the video. And the ending is, then he plays only the advice for you. Alright, soon we will be older, when we gonna make it work. He plays it twice and then he goes to, we can do anything that we want. There's a discord here. Instead of an open E major 7, it's Discord. And then anything that we want. And then advice. You finish on this. Anything that we won't do. I don't remember the lyrics, but it's really easy at the end. It's only a matter of timing. Okay, on 2 or 3 chords. This is it. Okay, I'll play the guitar solo. I'll give you some tips for the guitar solo. I don't use my electric guitar because it's the same on this, except that the bending is much harder on this one. So I'll try to do it slowly and okay, you start first. So you go down, but not too far. Here. You see? Here it's a little bit harder than my electric guitar, which is really smooth and easy to play. Here it's there's a hammering. You can play with the pick. Doesn't make that much difference. Okay, you see here. Okay, this is a second part. Okay, you got. there's a bending. This is a little bit more difficult part, but you see this kind of bending and adding another note, another yeah, tone while you're bending. You see many guitarists who does that, guitar player who does that. Here, while I'm bending this one, and then I release. Here I can almost not do it on this one because here I can bend high enough, but on an electric guitar it's pretty well. So when you do not normally, it should be the same note, but it's not on the same string. Here you should be able to bend. On an electric guitar it goes pretty well. It's much easier. Okay, here. Here. And then here's the much hardest part. It's not easy, but okay, if I play it from the beginning to end, a little bit slowly. Well, I went faster during the solo. Okay, when you're all alone, it's difficult to not play the usual solo. So that's it. Enjoy. It's a very nice song if you have a good singer.